Hello everybody, this is the Shotgunist 1000 here reporting for duty, welcoming you back to the finale of Luigi's Hidden Mansion. In the last episode, we managed to capture the final gallery ghost, known as, if we can find him, there he is, Vincent van Gogh. And in this episode, we are going to be going through this door right over here. But before that, I'd like to go through some texts based on the ghosts of of all of these. These are all the gallery ghosts that you get to face against. And I'm going to mention all of their texts, starting from area 1 all the way down to area 4, in the exact order we caught them, if I remember. First up, Neville, which was the first gallery ghost that we ever caught. Neville spends his afterlife reading all the books he missed while living, 42 years old, and is the bookish father. Well, keep doing that. Lydia, the mirror-gazing mother, 34 years old. She stashed her secret savings away to prepare for her long afterlife. And yet, we actually took every single one of them. Chauncey, the spoiled baby, 1 year old. He cries loudly and never sleeps through the night, but since he was a born ghost, this seems natural. And that sounds kind of freaky. Born a ghost. Then, the floating whirler days. It doesn't say an age because there's two of them. They're the dancing couple. Once the local waltz champions, they can no longer compete since their feet don't touch the floor. And Shivers, which I find pretty funny, 72 years old, the wandering butler. He wanders the house endlessly, searching for his master's will. He hopes he's included in it. Melody Pianissima, the beautiful pianist. 26 years old, and he's a little bit like me, if I do say so myself. Despite playing moving melodies, she has a surely disposition. Well, she likes playing musical instruments. Sometimes even I do. And yet, she loves playing video games. Then came Mr. Luggs, the glutton. Weirdly enough. 30 years old. And this text is what I find weird. He prefers all-you-can-eat buffets to 3 meals a day. He ate himself to death, but still wasn't satisfied. And I think, really? Anyway, the hungry guard dog, Spooky Sea Dog. 4 years old. This creepy canine will sink its chomps into any seemingly edible thing in sight. And Bogmire, the cemetery shadow, no age whatsoever. A product of the mansion's fear and despair, he's not sure who to fear or what to despair of these days. Then came Area 3 when we first started off Biff Atlas, 26 years old, the bodybuilder. This kind bodybuilder loves muscles and lilies. Why lilies? They symbolize purity. Apparently. Then it was Miss Petuna. Weirdly enough, doesn't have an age because it's a pig. It's a pig ghost. Yeah, seriously, it's a pig ghost. See, look, her nose is a pig's. But anyway, the Miss Ghost runner-up from 6 years ago. She hasn't had much modelling work lately. Yet we actually did capture this ghost before we caught her, which was Nana, 76 years old, the scarf knitting granny. She's still knitting the scarf she never finished in life. It now stretches to 871 feet. Blooming nectar. Then Slim Bankshot, 29 years old, the lonely pool shark. Slim's a legend in the world of competitive pool. Too bad he's never played a living soul. Then twin brothers Henry and Orville, 5 years old each. The twins like to play hide and seek, but since they both hide, the game never seems to end. Then we came to Madame Clairvoyant, unrecognised in the age, the freaky fortune teller. Her spirit connection to the spirit world lets her see nearly 49 days into the future. Which I don't believe. And Bulossis, the jumper Pokemon I already mentioned. Jarvis I already mentioned. And Supi, the dozing girl. What was meant to be a short nap seems to have turned into an eternal rest for the sweet Supi. But she's not sweet at all. She's really freaky. But yeah, Uncle Grimly was actually the first one we caught in Area 4. And we already read that one. And the Clockwork Soldier. So it's just Sir Western and Vincent Van Gogh. The Chilly Climber. 30 years old. This strange fellow's ice adome, whatever. Abadi, whatever. I don't even know what that word says. But anyway. Maybe the reason he hasn't warmed up to being a ghost. Weirdly enough, I don't even know why. And finally, Vincent Van Gogh, 59 years old. Despite failing to send a single painting in 30 years, this stubborn man refuses to let his art die. And with that now said, let's finally unlock the door. To make our way into Mario. Not really. Make our way into the secret altar once again. Now if you check this chandelier straight away, no doubt about it, there will be a sapphire. Fifth one in the hidden mansion for me, but yet it's actually the 10th. It's actually the 10th sapphire you actually come across. There's some money to be found in there, and there will be some money to be found in here, gold bar to be precise, which is gold bar 72. There's nothing in those chandeliers over there on the left and right hand side, and there's nothing in those things with the purple flames besides King Boo. So, now that we grabbed those treasure, we're going to walk out the door, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to save. Because I do not trust my luck in the final battle against King Boo. And yet this video will not end until we've gone past the credits. So this may last pretty long, to the 30-minute mark maybe. Hang on. I'm just talking to a friend online. He's just asking me what's up. I just like saying nothing much. I'm just playing a video game, doing an LP on the finale of Luigi's Hidden Mansion. Nothing serious. Right, here we are. We've saved. We've got max HP. We've got all 50 boos. Now, by the way, for one thing, you actually need, I think, a minimum of 40 or 45. I think it's 45. I do not have a clue. I really don't remember Chuck Conroy's Luigi's Mansion LP. I really don't. Because he said how many boos minimum you need to actually walk through that door where the mine ghosts are coming out of. Because that door requires catching a certain number of boos in order to walk right through it. Believe me. Right, now let's go back into this door, confront King Boo, and start the final battle. I could just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. The way you pled for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying. Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you caused me in the past. Come on, man. Mario has only met you once, and that was in Super Mario Sunshine. I mentioned that in my Luigi's Mansion LP, and I'm saying it again now. Seriously, though, who would actually believe that matches get given away to in competitions? Contests, even. Talk about stupid. What do they feed you Mario Brothers anyway? Gullible soup? Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. I am not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal Portugus 3000 you carry on your back, stupid machine. But I am a king among boos. I swear it. I shall fear no mere house cleaning device. Oh God. Trying to do a voice of a boss? Believe me, you don't want to try that. I must say, I despise the way you vacuumed up all my friends. Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight like a true boo. Now join your brother inside the painting. Yeah, notice it actually turns a different direction to the it actually was turning to his right that time, when really the hidden mansion is just a mirror image of the normal mansion, because everything is in a mirror view. Well, here we go. We're facing Bowser once again. And believe me, if any of you guys have not seen the final boss of the hidden mansion of Luigi's Mansion before, then consider this the first. First of all, Bowser, as always, starts off with fire. Then he throws the mines. Then he comes after you. Make sure you fire the mine when he bends down. Do not fire it when you're that close to him. Then he will shoot ice balls while you're sucking up King Boo. And wow, he managed to get a lot of HP. Look at that, 120 HP he took. Now, he's going to do that thing again. Yeah, that's it. Throwing mines. Wow. Oh yeah, something I need to mention about that. That is his vacuum move. If he sucks you in... wow, if he sucks you in, he'll do this. You will seriously lose 20 health if he does that. And you know what's actually strange? You're not even going to be able to have a look of how much money you have left. Hey, you know what? I'm going to start over. I'm sorry, I am not losing 60 health after sucking up 120 on my first try. I'm sorry, I am not dealing with that. Believe me. By the way, when I actually did mention in the last episode, when I had the game overs on my very first profile, I said the second time I got a game over, we haven't yet discovered it yet. And when I was walking to Vincent van Gogh, I said that it wasn't Vincent van Gogh I had a game over in, it was the one after it. And the one after it is indeed the final battle. Yeah, I am not kidding. I actually did get a game over in the final battle in the hidden mansion. And guess what? Just like what we did in the previous episode of Sir Western, we gotta go through the animation again. Alright, come on. Don't worry about me mashing the A button, I just want to get past this. Don't you just find it weird how King Boo's tongue is blue? I mean, King Boo's actually like had a different texture every time it's been introduced in a game. I mean, oh my god, I can't stop burping. In this game, he's got a crown with a red jewel on his head, and he's got blue tongue and red eyes. In Super Mario Sunshine, he's got a red tongue that is so freakishly long And he's got an ordinary king's crown. And his eyes are so weirdly small, you can barely see them. There are other games that King Boo has ever... There are other games that King Boo has made an appearance, but in case I'm wanting to do an LP based on one of those games, I'm not going to mention what he looks like then. Alright, so let's start this again. So, flamethrower. Then throw your mines. Then let's suck up King Boo again. Wow, I did 1 HP more. And sometimes when you suck up his tail, he tends to do that. I love doing that. Right, I'm getting... honestly. What is the freaking... Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god, seriously. You know what? You know what? Doing this once is bad enough, but doing it twice in one episode? That is not good. Seriously, I tried to suck up the mine, it wouldn't let me, and when I eventually did, it blew up in my face. Ugh, you know what? I guess this episode is gonna last a very long time because it's lasted like 17 minutes, 2 tries in the final boss, and 2 times I actually pressed the well, I went to the menu. Well, I went to the pause menu. But yeah, I paused the game and I decided to go off the game. Like I hit quit in order to go back to where I was again, because I am not dealing with a game over again in this LP. Believe me, I do not want that. That banking is coming from Mario, by the way. You just think, is it really a painting or is it really a mirror? Honestly, if I was gonna try to catch King Boo in like a minute and a half, I definitely wouldn't have been able to do it. Seriously, I really wouldn't. Alright, attempt number 3. And believe me, I have actually had this problem before. I don't get why he doesn't break that column. So I really want him to break the columns. And by the way, you probably haven't realised where this battle actually is. It's actually on the roof of the mansion. You can tell. Oh, you can't really tell from this angle. Right, come on, there we go. Right, I did less that time. Right, I'm going around him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here. I'm over here, doofus. I'm going to let him throw his bomb. I'm going to take the middle. Oh, no, never mind. I can't take it. Yeah, I wasn't going to risk it that time because I knew straight away it was going to blow up. And yet again, I was trying to suck it up, but yet it blew up in my face. What is the freaking point of trying to suck something up if it's just going to blow in your face? Right, he wasn't trying to run towards me that time, so there was no point trying to suck up the bomb. Right, I got it! Finally, a second try to suck him up. Well, good. That's the first time in a while I ever got hit by an ice ball. But I need to go around him. I need to go around him. I need to go around him. Oh god. Oh, for me, I thought he was going to do the vacuum. Come on. Oh, now he is. Yeah, the mine bomb actually rolled into me. Right, you know what? What? Ah. Wow, you tried the same move twice. Oh my god, seriously. I was ready to fire that and it just blew up. But I gotta be careful now. One more hit and I am done. Oh, is this? Oh god, this is this bit. This was the bit I was worried about. Yeah, he's gonna keep doing that attack until he twizzles his head round again, and the first thing he does is throw his bombs once more. I'm gonna. Oh my god! Oh my god, are you serious? Right, I didn't say I wanted a game over in this game, but that was the funniest game over I have ever had. I sucked up the bomb, I got blown up, I fainted, and then Bowser sucked me up. Oh my god. Right, you know what? Oh god. That has literally got to be the funniest moment in this LP for me so far. And I don't think anything can actually beat it. But yet, we've been 24 minutes and we have literally gotten nowhere. Seriously, all we've done is grab some coins, grab some dollar bills, grab a gold bar, and grab a sapphire. That is all we've done. I seriously want to finish this off. So do you know what? I'm going to do a second part of this video because I don't want this video to last a very long time in case it bores you. Plus the fact that it may overlap some storage space on my iPad. So I am going to end this video off.